It's a rough day because our boy Jeff, Legal Vices, who I just talked to 3 days ago, passed away yesterday from a heart attack, heart issues, heart failure. And it's just unbelievable. Sucks. At any rate, funny dude. When you're in this game, man, you meet a lot of garbage people, and you kind of learn. You learn over time that these people are garbage, and it's all to do with the professional world. Like, you might say the wrong thing or see the wrong thing, or maybe you know the wrong person, right? That's actually very important too. Probably the most common issue with content creation is if you know the wrong person or you're friends with the wrong person, that they'll kill you off faster than Game of Thrones in the early seasons, right? But there are also good people that don't do that. And he's one of them. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't think this was gonna be hard for some reason. I don't know why. Here's a tweet. It says, our friend. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I can't talk about it. So I thought I could. All right. At any rate, oh. All right. We'll revisit this. I just need to get out of the headspace, man. We lost a dear friend, Legal Vices. Jeff passed away last night from heart failure. He was the coolest dude in the world. One of the only genuine people of content creation, and I mean that sincerely. One of the only. There's a couple, but he was the one. And we ate hot wings. We drank whiskey together every night in Houston. When last time I saw him, I talked to him 3 days ago in chat, and it's heartbreaking, and it sucks that it's one of the only good ones. It's always the friendly guy. It's always the good guy. It's always the guy that's making sure everybody else is happy, taken care of. It's always that guy that gets taken care of, taken away from us every single time. And that's so frustrating. And that's what I've been dealing with all day today. So we're going to celebrate the life of Jeff and the glorious man that he was, with him and his bulldogs, and him resembling his bulldogs kind of. And such a happy individual. And it breaks my heart. It really does, man. It breaks my heart. So we love you, Jeff. We miss you. And God, it ain't gonna be the same. It really isn't. I mean that sincerely. I'm not just saying that. He was so close to 100K. Go subscribe to him if you haven't. So his sons can get the play button. So he's a good man. He's a very good man. And I just it sucks. He always looked healthy, seemed healthy, you know. He was a bigger guy, but he wasn't freaking boogie sized, at all. He wasn't even half boogie sized, you know what I'm saying? So I can read the thing now. It was killing me earlier. I just got in a weird headspace, and it was messing with me for some reason. It says Legal Vices has passed away from heart failure yesterday in Seoul. The doggies are okay. I'm still processing this, but his audience and all of us who love him need to know. I'm sorry for his friends and family. We love you, Jeff. We appreciate you, Jeff, everything you did. Beautiful man. Always the happiest man in the room. Like it was, we were at like a bar or something, and this guy was annoying him for hours, and he was still just cheery as hell. He'd come up to me and just be like, "This dude's annoying the hell out of me, man," but he just smiling, big as can be, you know. He's a good dude, and I was really hoping to see him sometime this year, and just a very unexpected. Stuff like this can happen so fast. It's just unbelievable how fast stuff like this can happen, and it sucks. It sucks. It really, really does. And yeah, he streamed 3 days ago. He looked great. But like I said, these things can just out of nowhere. So we love you, Jeff. And I want you guys all to keep Jeff in your heart and mind today and into tomorrow. And don't forget him, and keep his family in your hearts as well. Because we don't get many people like this. And we have to recognize when these people come and go. Selfless person, a very selfless person that you don't get very often. And like I was saying earlier, it's just it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating that there are people that will scheme, scam, take advantage of you, ruin everything, try to ruin your life, and they get to exist forever. You know, how old's Jeff? I think he was 50, late 50s. I think he's young, man. And like I said, these things happen so fast. Sometimes they happen so fast. You know, and I know everybody always says when they're talking about somebody like in a remembrance style, they're always like, they were the funnest person, they were the greatest person, they were so nice and honest. Everybody says that about everybody, right? This was actually true about this man. Nicest dude on earth, cared about everybody, and even people you could tell he like didn't really care for. He cared about him. I've seen him accompany people that are not fun to be around, and he went and hung out with that person. I've seen it, right? So my happy ass is like, I ain't hanging out with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?